What is going on, everybody, man? King Recon here for what appears to be the final Tokyo Ghoul reaction for the year. I don't believe I'm going to be making another reaction this year for Tokyo Ghoul, so this should be quite a fun experience, man. And I really have to thank all of you for not only pushing me to do Tokyo Ghoul videos on the channel again, but for those of you who stuck with me, man. I've noticed that a lot of you actually do enjoy it, man, and that makes me really happy to see that you guys are enjoying the Tokyo Ghoul content, considering the fact that I'm not as knowledgeable as some other individuals on here, or something along those lines. That makes me actually really feel really happy, man. So thank you all so much for sticking with the awesome sauce and sticking with me, and I do plan on continuing to explore the greatness of Tokyo Ghoul here in 2018, man. So thank you very much, guys, for sticking with me, and cheers to some greatness, some Suishida greatness, man, coming in here for 2018, man. So without further ado, let's get right into the awesome sauce with chapter 152, One Sacrifice. And we see Mutsuki looking right over here, with the eye patch over here in one eye. The eye is looking out into, oh my god, here we go, man, the dragon, bro. Look at this battle, dude. The way that it's just going all the way around the skyscraper, man. Something that does not belong warps Tokyo silhouette. Is that person I once knew? Is that person I once knew? Shirasui. Here we go. Already with the advertisements. A double page spread right off the bat, showing us the dragon going right around the skyscraper here, and it stretches right there to the top. A ring. There's a couple things on it. Yes. Oh yeah, the ring from with Toka. I gave him one just like this. Now that I think about it, he really did have something like that hanging from his neck. You guys think you could find something like that? Metal detection. That'd actually be much faster than finding Ken Kaneki himself. Are you sure? Well, actually, yeah, I can see that. Thermal detection won't work because Kagune themselves are sources of heat, and sonar-reliant echolocation will be greatly impeded by the Kagune's pulsing. This happens every single time I eat candy before I do a reaction, man. It's like my brain is reading something, but it's not processing fast enough. I don't know what it is. I need to stop eating candy before I do these things. I guess it's because I'm already hyper enough as it is. So adding sugar on top of that, it cancels it out. You know what I mean? Because I swear, man, this happened to me one time. I forgot what it was. It was for something where I ate candy corn before the reaction, man, and my brain was dead. That's how I feel right now. My brain is dead, and that, you know, it's like 2 freaking in the morning. But yeah, like I don't know what it is, man. My brain it's canceling out right now, man. I need to stop eating sugar before I do these reactions, man. I swear. I see if we use metal detection, we won't have to worry about picking up that thing's biological signatures. The ring might be moving around someone, but it's almost certainly still near him. If we find it, we find him. We have reports that its biological signatures are growing less prominent. As long as we don't stimulate it too much, we should be able to carry out our search in peace. However, this giant Kagune stretches from the 1st to the 4th ward, and even into the 13th ward. It occupies a truly vast area, which means we won't have enough metal detectors, eh? It goes right here into another double-page spread. Hello, Shu, my boy. What is it? Daddy is currently supporting the affected families of the members of the erstwhile Tsukiyama group. Sure. I love this panel right here. Actually, I love all 3 of these panels right here. And then the way that it's going from side to side, viewing on his face. It reminds me a lot of a film. Hello, Prime Minister. We look over here to the side. We see a whole bunch of these metal detectors of what it appears. You arranged for this many in so short a time? How in the bloody hell? I asked Prime Minister, hey man, don't try my boy, bro. If my boy got the job done, he got the job done, that's it. I asked Prime Minister Wakayama for a personal favor. I'm told he spared no effort in transporting these here, land, sea, you name it. The Prime Minister? A ghoul? His father's a college friend. A college friend? He played ball in college? Like my boy Armstrong in Metal Gear Rising? He played ball in college, man. Despite being outed as ghouls, let it be known that the Tsukiyama family has come to the aid of the country. The public will lose it over this. Now then, if you'll excuse me. We see two individuals go past right past each other. Thank you from one Japanese citizen to another. And then it shows another panel. I'm loving these shots by Ishida, man, and the way that he's showing this, and the way that he's showing Kaneki, man. Like some of these shots are phenomenal. Just look at this thing right here. She's giving us like a little. It's not an exactly over the shoulder type of shot, but the rule of thirds is definitely being shown here. I love this shot, man. I really do. Actually, let me save this. Showing the entire city while also giving us a perspective like where they are behind the skyscraper and Kaneki. It just in the way that they're. I don't know, man. I love this panel. I really do. It's excellent. Let me go to the next page, man. Any readings? Nope. Do you really think we're gonna find this? I can't believe there's a needle somewhere in this huge haystack. I have no choice but to believe there is. Yeah, Juzo. This Kagane is too stinking, it's hopeless. Oh, I see. Touka Kirishima. I really hope we find him, Ken Kaneki. Dude, it's the sugar, man. Like, my head is bumping, bro. I need to stop, man. Note to self, man. No more eating candy before a video. No more eating candy before a video, man. I'm telling you, it shuts everything down, bro. And it makes me feel like I'm seeing everything like 10 times slower, bro. Does that happen to other people? I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm extremely hyper. Enough as it is. That's why I don't drink coffee. I've never even taken one sip of coffee in my entire life, because I know that if I were to drink coffee, I would just shut down. Because I already wake up with so much energy that I can't take something else that gives me more energy. If not, it's just gonna cancel out, bro. I feel like I'm either gonna shut down, or I'm gonna get to the point where I'm bouncing off the walls, and then immediately I'm just gonna crash, and that's it for me. That's it for me, man. I can't do that stuff, bro. I really can't. And I love sugar. Well, that has nothing to do with Tokyo Ghoul. I apologize. Nothing to do with Tokyo Ghoul. I've decided that I only want to. Technically, it does, man. They drink coffee. I decide not to drink coffee. So technically, it does, man. I've decided that I only want to look at happy things from here on. Thank you, Misa. Did your arm just turn into a metal detector? Oh. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, bro. With the sleep. Forgive me tonight, guys. Forgive me, man. Forgive me. We're asleep tonight, man. Yo, what is going on? A reading. We've got a reading. Are you sure? That's coming from the squad in the 3rd ward. That's where the queues are. Yuri! They've got a reading above ground near you. Move to the location. That's a psycho panel. That means that it's 10 out of 10 chapter. Come on, man, go up, bro. Psycho looks great in the reanime PV. Roger, we'll rendezvous at the spot where the reading was found. It's squad 3A. That means, yeah, we need to hurry. Trying to get a glimmer of hope, eh? Beep beep. The reading's getting stronger. You're right. Is that Mutsuki? Mutsuki's getting... Jumping right on top of Toka! Kirishima! And it looks like there's a slash? Something gets cut? And I can't tell what was cut, though. What was cut? I know something was cut. And there's just something in the background. Misa! Don't tell me her head got slapped. What we got going on? And we see even more. I can't tell what's happening. I'm already slow enough as it is tonight. And then Toka's looking over here. You. What the hell is this? Is Mutsuki still on this thing? Like, come on, dog, man. I thought getting freaking hit by Mamoragan, by Yomo would snap you out of this, man. It's lucky enough that you're alive. Let alone now still going. Come on, bro. Yeah, I mean, persistence, I suppose, but come on, man. No, not Toka, dog. Mutsuki, we about to throw hands if you... Okay, I'm about to say, I saw a little bit of damage. I saw her eyes going up. I was about to say, whoa, no, but you ain't messing with Toka. You're a dove, aren't you? Given the situation, everyone's standing together to try and do something about it. But why do you insist on getting in the way? I don't care. Is that an eyeball? Is that Connie? As long as he doesn't become someone else's. Still on this freaking garbage, bro. I don't care! And we just see, like, the massive eyeball. Yo, this is a striking panel, man. This is a very, very striking panel. Alright, we're going to the next page. One piece of trash. Is there 72-hour grace period ending early? Oh, wait. Is that... Oh, snap! Yeah, I forgot about the 72-hour thing. See, that's what happens, man. That's what happens when you don't read in a while. I was wondering, I was like, what is the significance of that massive eye right there at the end of that chapter? Let me go back to it, actually. It didn't even strike me that it was Kaneki waking up here. I don't even know why it didn't strike me, guys. Like I said, I'm feeling slow tonight, man. Note to self, man. No more sugar before videos. Wait, is that monster's waking up? Should we continue the operation? The operation. See, now I'm gonna try to say it, and it's never gonna come out like that again. The operation. Let's go. Alright, so here we see some of the eyeballs, man. They're like straight up, just back to back. Just, you know, just with the sound effects. Yo. One piece of trash, 153. You see Mutsuki and Toka, man. Started moving again? That means, Commander, tell everyone to come back. Continue, please. All it's done is respond to the stimulation before it, but if it really starts going again, its size will increase by more than tenfold in the next few days. Right now might be the last chance we get. Special class mode today. More that. The monsters. The hell is that oil? It's tentacles, bro. It's spitting out some ink around this junk. What's going on? We see like some liquid coming out of it. No, it's not even liquid. It looks like some creatures are coming out of it. You see something. Damn, yo, these things are biting off dudes' heads. They're enemies in human form. Human form? Yo, this thing's giving birth to some other things? Do you still think that it hasn't started going yet? Going where? Miss Nishino, do you still think it hasn't started going? It's clearly going. Oh, it's going. We've got to send personnel to help fight. Commander, I really think we should evacuate. How badly are we outnumbered? 100 to 1, I'd say. Just an estimate. Man, my head is killing me right now, bro. And we just see a massive, just getting wrecked out here, man. Not bad at all. Quickly's work against them. Push them back. Don't let even one escape into this city. All operatives. The operation is still going. Bureau members focus on dealing with those toothy bastards. Toothy bastards, yeah. Tank squads back them up with fire where you see fit. Think of this as our last chance. Ghouls in the Q squad. Continue the search. Is that Three Blades Misa? What happened to her? These slash wounds, an eye patch wearing investigator. Quit being such a pain in the ass. Come on, Toka, bro. Lay the smack down, Toka. Lay the smack down. Let her know who's boss, man. And here we go. And Mutsuki's coming in here with a whole bunch of blades. And just straight up pulls them out and just like, yeah. And sends them all flying towards Toka. Toka better hit him with the Ultra Instinct. Slant him with a whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. He blocked every last one. Wait. Bro, I'm telling... Hold on. Let me go back. So Toka's the one that fires them. You know, like I said, man. Forgive me, guys, man. I need a break, bro. I need to rest my eyes, man. I just need to lay down. I need to go to bed. That's what it is, man. Toka's the one that fires this, bro. That fires all the knives, man. It goes over here and straight up just stops it, alright? It stops it. Mutsuki stops it. Goes back. Whoosh, sends it right back, man. He blocked every last one. Those knife skills and even a Kagune. How annoying. It's harder than Devil's Toenail in this house, son. Goes right down. She's... Toka's riding on something, bro. Straight up Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 style. That was like... spamming square, spamming L1, R1. It's like, yeah, baby, let's go. Cheat codes and all, man. She hops right in the air like she's Jar Jar Binks. She gets struck in the foot. Ugh. We had a nice panel of both of them are next to each other. And then we see, what the hell's that? And Toka gets hit by, whoa, 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 whoa. That thing was dangerous. Toka gets grabbed by the throat. Oh, this is another striking panel moment, like the eye slowly opening right behind them. So very slow. Is she putting her fingers in there? Baby, chill. I swear, man, if Mutsuki that does lethal damage to Toka, I mean, I might have to throw hands with Ishida, bro. I might have to find his 4chan troll name, and I might have to DDoS the man, bro. I might have to DDoS Ishida if it comes down to the business. We might have to go into the banks. We might have to inform some individuals in the underground versions of this community, all right? And we might have to take out Ishida. We might have to do it. If it gets down to that point, bro, the man's gotta get taken out. If something happens to Toka, if something happens to Toka, for at least 12 hours, the man must be left without electronics, and that's a shoot. So very slow. You moved much better last time we met. I'll rip off your arms and legs. You will writhe around, unable to move, and I will watch you till you die. Kidding me? Whoa! Let's go! Yo, Toga came up with the Kenny Omega. Straight up. Yeah, let's go, man. These guys up. Face, son of a... Yo, with sound effects and all. The straight up V trigger, bro, just... Yeah. Dude, Toka hit a V trigger on a flippin' booty. Oh. Oh. You wanna talk about V trigger, bro? Listen, man. Kenny Omega's stiff. My boy comes in there, straight up. Yeah. Knee to the face, knee to the head. How Okada was still... how Okada, Michael Elgin, Naito, how these guys are still breathing is amazing, right? Just straight up hard slap. Oh, right in the face. Right on the face. Toka said, screw that. You ain't getting it right here. You ain't getting up here. You getting it right in the chin. God, yeah, my husband's waiting for me up there. Toka hit her with a freaking V-trigger, dude. Oh, here comes there. Husband. Like, you're damn right, husband, bro. What you mean? Toka received it. He received the seed of Kaneki, man. Let's go. Crap. I might have overdone it a bit. Of course, you hit her with a V-trigger. What the heck? Hide, bro. Hide. Somebody, just take their heads off, man. Like, why are they still here? I've captured her. Husband. Stop! Uri, bro, get in there. I'm not... If she hit her with a V-trigger, you go in there, you finish it off with a one-winged angel, bro. Come on, just take them out, man. I think they shouldn't even be here. They shouldn't even be here. Is that it? No, I know I have one chapter left. For the love of all that is holy, man. Protect Toka at all costs, bro. Once they had eyes for the same things, what about now? I just love the way this eye is just looking at them, man. Uri, bro, take care of business, man. And Psycho's in this chapter too, auto 10 out of 10. Let me see. Go. And they pounce. They pounce. We're in the middle of an operation. Are you serious? We're about to have some tag team action, playa. It's pretty crazy, isn't it, Aura? Let's do it out of here, man. To think that the CCG would join up with the ghouls. Given the situation, we are to make use of anything and anyone we can. That's what the higher-ups have decided, and I agree with them. It's the crazy part. And you just see everything behind her just going crazy out here. See, oh, Yamato. Yes, I'm leaving aura to you. Take that man out, bro, for the love of all that is holy. Yo, guys. You can't tell me this Toka flying right here, going straight. That's Toka, right? So, flying right up the, yes, flying up this thing right here. Tell me this right here does not look like a Berserk panel. Tell me that this panel right here does not look like a straight up Berserk panel, bro. With the eyes looking down, with the way the perspective is coming in from the bottom, the way the mirror just loves to do it. Oh man, this looks like a Berserk panel, dude. I love this panel, man. I gotta save this. I have to. I have to. This is a sick panel, man. I need to go back and save that V-Trigger panel. No, this is an awesome panel though. It's like a Berserk panel. The way the eye is coming down, the perspective right down from below, the way the darkness is encapsulating everything, the shadows. Looks like a flipping Berserk panel. Here we go. They're all flipping, climbing this thing. Flying right here from the perspectives. So there's a little bit of battle. We see a little bit of things getting cut off, you feel me? Going right behind Aura right here, going for a drop kick right in the back. Let's go. Why do those friends have to fight each other? We have no choice but to grapple with ghouls, and that's how bad things are. Shin-sanpei. It's crazy, Higemaru. Just like Toru said, there's no way we can just kiss and make up now. Or perhaps there shouldn't be. And that's how it should be. Because what about the people they hurt, the Bureau members that laid down their lives? How can you do this to their memories? Joining up with monsters to go monster hunting. Do you really believe that's the right thing to do? We should fight as humans, only humans. The correct thing to do is this. I, as a human, will fight with pride in who I am. He says, you're the bullshit. Yo, I'm doing this as a human. Goes right in, they clash. It's gonna break. He's, oh! Goes right up. Woo! We got a good shot right here, man. Woohoo! Like it. Go right down like the foot. I mean, just straight up leg. Leg on them gains, baby. Them gains on the bottom of the foot. So this right. Listen, man. I rode a bike for many years. So this right, my calves, baby, my calves are made of steel. Of steel, bro. I'm talking about when I used to cross people on the court, baby, it was because them strong calves. Them strong calves. I wouldn't get injured. Birds wouldn't get injured running around in front of me, man. My calves are strong. My calves are supporting my body right. And right here, coming right down with the nice calves right on top of the shoulder, bro. Just, yeah. Putting all that body weight on them calves. Yeah. Getting right down. Sends him right down to the floor. Ugh. Straight up, face down to the floor. Whoa, a foot to the titty, bro. We chill, bro. No respect for the titty. Just straight up. Take it easy, man. Put some respect on the titty, bro. Goes right down. It looks like it didn't affect her that much, man. It probably, you know, the foot probably bounced off. Makes sense. Makes sense. Just physics. Physics and logic, you know what I mean? Straight up bounced off, just said, yeah. Bloop. It's a bouncing off, dog. Dink. I just don't get it. Hige ghouls killed your relatives, didn't they? And Hisao, don't you remember how important first class CA was to you? How can you so easily join hands with them? I don't understand. Miss Kyoko. Ever since I was born, she's been fighting with ghouls. She spent her entire life doing that. I love this panel right here. This is another really nice panel. Someone that beautiful was always covered in scars. It's quite a line. Someone that beautiful was always covered in scars. I like that. And when I was young, I couldn't do anything but look on at her. Do you two understand? I wanted to protect her. And she straight up comes at another one? With the calves? Yeah. Yo, bro, she's making massive gains. You want to talk about squatting? Hey, listen, man. With the size of that rump, with the size of that rump and the size of them thighs, Bro, screw the bike, yo. She's doing the bike. She's hitting them squats. She's... She's squatting 500 easy, bro. With that kind of rump, listen, man. Bro, she's throwing it back. She's throwing it back. You feel me? She's throwing it. Okay, she's throwing it. Coming right now. She's saying, feed it to me. Dude comes out. You know, he's spotting the weight. He comes down. Going down. Throwing it back. Throwing it back. You see them thighs? Yeah. He's out. Yo, she nailed him so hard. My boy's neck went. He's dead. I mean, knowing Aura, dude survived like everything on the planet. So it would surprise me if he surprises this, man. But come on, man. Do you see that force? She's squatting 5, bro. She's squatting 500 easy, man. You can't tell me otherwise, bro. Look at this. Yeah. See those squatting, man. Sends him flying. Wanted to protect her? Tomo's uncle and Miss Haido are both gone. Ooh, look at this panel. If you really want to protect her, what the hell are you doing here, wimp? Calling him out. Aura's looking up like... It was a nice panel. You know what she looks like? She looks like a chick from One Punch Man. I forgot what her name is. You know what I'm talking about. This one. This chick. It reminds me a lot of the, I don't know, maybe it's the facial features, I don't know. Maybe it's facial features. Oh, I love this panel, man. With Mutsuki looking out right here. It's really in Psycho, yo. I really like this panel, bro. It's the way that it's storyboarded. It looks great. I love it. We see them too. Uri's firing up, yo. He's firing up. We see the eyeballs looking at Mutsuki. Come on, Uri, bro. Lay this. Yo. What speed was that? Mutsuki speed? Because we see the feet moving forward right here. Look, they have some distance already right in front of them. Comes right in. Other hand. Looks like there's a block. Sends right back. Moving. Just dodging. We see a massive fist. Muchan! Comes right down. Fist clash. Look at the eyeballs, bro. All activating around. I couldn't care less, but look at the way Mutsuki's looking right here, yo. You can't even front, bro. Looking kind of fire. My Megaton Psycho Punch. Hey, man, the Megaton Psycho Punch one-shots usually, man, but this is a special occasion right here, man. This is a special occasion. Yonebayashi, Dr. Toshiba. There is one member of the Qs whose RC I do not know. Yonebayashi stable at 852. 701, alright, 980, 892. Total Mutsuki's RC count is 3. Uri, what in the world? It means Mutsuki's suppressing them. His RC cells. I couldn't care less. So what you're trying to tell me is that Mutsuki at this entire time has been suppressing, which makes sense. It makes sense, you know, going back to the beginning of Free, it makes sense. But at the same time, you know, Ishida's like, yeah. You know, I left that entire thing out because now it's time. You guys are going to have one hell of a team battle against one person. But it makes sense. It honestly does. So, I'm stressing these huge muscles in the back, yeah. That was some Katakuri stuff, man. Yeah, you know, Mutsuki's trying over here to make some gains herself, bro. That was some benching around 450, man. Nah, man, it doesn't compare to Miss calves over there. You see them calves? And I'm talking about the Cleveland calves. I'm talking about the calves, man. The calves, thighs, the rump, man. It was the whole thing. That's how you know it was squats. Because if it's just the calves, you could ride a bike. If it's the calves and the thighs, you're onto something. But if it's the rump too, bro, if you throwing it back, you hitting squats. That's when you hitting squats, man. That's how you know you got some strength down there. You know what I'm saying? That's lower body strength. But anyways, really, really nice panels. Yo, this looks flipping beast though, man. Like this final panel just. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but yo, Muskie actually looks raw. Like Muskie looks raw right here. Like, yeah, there's the cogway in the background, the eyes looking around. Looks cool. I mean, if he touches Psycho, I might have to you know, we might have to throw hands, but Psycho came in right in with the Gum Gum Giganto Bisturu, or with the Psycho, with the Megaton Psycho Punch, and it gets blocked. So hopefully they'll be able to do something here. But it looks like Uri, yo no sé lo que le pasó, but we'll see what happens, yo. But what Ishida's leading towards here is that his thing is at 3. Now, while they're all handling this, right, the situation with Aura and with Mutsuki, Toka's up there and she's about to, you know, I'm going to assume use the metal detector, and not only just her too, because Hide got to do some stuff to Enamor and all these dudes. So they're gonna use the metal detector to try to find this ring, but I'm pretty sure Toka has to be the one that finds it. Just from a storytelling standpoint, Toka has to be the one to find it. But yeah, guys, I apologize for the long wait, man. I apologize for the way this video may have been too, man. Like I'm exhausted and I ate some candy. You know, I think that's what it is, bro. Because I'm tired and I'm sleepy, and the fact that I ate candy before doing this, along with the fact that I'm already hyper enough as it is, I think that's just my head is just out. It's in another planet right now, man. So. But I really wanted to read this. I wanted to read this today because it wasn't gonna get done because I gotta get on my other series, man. So but yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching, man. Thank you for being patient with me. I was asked to do a triple for this. These chapters were fun. I enjoyed the choreography and a couple of these things, especially in this chapter. This chapter had some really nice panels. The panel structure, every single time that they show Kaneki, it's just the way the different perspectives they have for it is always so nice. The Mutsuki stuff right here, Aura, man, Aura needs to get taken out, bro. He needs to go down. Shout out to Miss Thighs though, man. You know, them thighs, calves, and that rump. That's a deadly combo. You know what I'm saying? That's a deadly combo. But yeah, man, that'll be it for me, guys, man. I hope y'all have an awesome sauce of a day. I'm gonna go to sleep, and by the time this uploads, I'll probably be fresh and ready to go for tomorrow. But thank y'all so much for watching. Peace. Have an awesome day.